Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel and Merry Christmas to every one of you and to your families. May God bless you with lots of love, success, joy and peace this year and the coming year. And once again, Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you for being there and supporting my channel all this long, and thank you so very much. Well, like the title say, this video is going to be a two-in-one video because this is Christmas and I'm getting ready for the Christmas day, as well as I will be reviewing the Grand Memories hotel slash resort that I visited recently, few weeks ago in December. And yes, let's get started. So I washed my face, moisturized and primed my eyes and my face already, and my face is ready to put on makeup. I'm going to keep it very light and simple this time. So my flight to Varadero, Cuba was on 10th of December. It was an early morning flight and it was delayed for 2 hours. So because it was delayed for 2 hours, I reached Varadero, Cuba around 12:30ish to 40ish in the afternoon. So if you know and have been to Cuba before, there are the airline representatives just outside the airport, and you just need to go to them, tell them that this is your hotel, and they will lead you to the shuttle buses that going to drop you to your hotels. That's what happened. And from the airport to my hotel, which is Grand Memories, was 30 to 35 minutes drive. The weather was good, it was sunny, and the day looked perfect to start. And yeah, it was a good ride. We enjoyed the view and headed to our hotel. Can you believe this? My camera battery died on me just now. Today when I am all ready to make this video, it died on me. Great. So now I am shooting this on my iPhone. I may switch it back to the camera again once the battery is charged fully. So you will see the little difference in the quality here and there, but I'm sorry about that. Anyways, this is not gonna stop me. We'll still go ahead and shoot our video. Look at my new cup. This, I found it in Miniso, and this is such a cute cup. Enjoying my green tea in it. Christmas, Christmas. So we get to the resort around 12:30, between 12:30 to 12:40. It's a beautiful property. When the bus entered the resort property, I was so amazed and happy to be there, because when I looked at it, it looked beautiful. Looked beautiful. We went to the reception, we checked in, it was quick. They said that because my check-in is at 4 p.m. so I have to wait. I put my baggage in the baggage area, and they said that I'm good to go and use the buffet area and the snack bar and use the property and walk around. So that's what I did. I was hungry, so I went to eat the food. There was not much option but all pork and the fish, so I had fish and the pasta. Fruit, in fruits they have only pineapple and I think, what was the another one, papaya. That's it. And that's what me and my family had. Then we waited, we walked around the hotel. They had 2 swimming pools in each of the areas. They have 2 areas, one is standard and one is a superior area, and the both area have a beautiful swimming pools. It's big, they have their own pool bars, and it was beautiful. It was really beautiful. I was so impressed, and looking at the maintenance they have done around the hotel and the resort, hotel or the resort. It's beautifully done. You see people and the staff working around the resort, cleaning up. The maintenance looked very good in the hotel. So I was really impressed the first day. Where is my sponge? Wait. So around 4 o'clock, I went to the reception, told them that my room is ready because I'm really tired and I want to go get rest. And I've been told that the room was still not ready and I have to wait a little longer. So I just sat on the lobby, waited another 30 minutes. Still I didn't get any response from them, and I walked up to the reception again, asking the girl in the reception that if my room is ready, and she told me that no, it's not ready. So 4:30 my room was not ready, and we waited already more than 3 hours for our room to get ready. Anyways, I was getting irritated and frustrated because I was tired from the early morning flight. I told them that give me any other room which is ready so that I can move in and rest. So she said just wait for 10 minutes and let me ask the cleaners one more time, and I gave her that 10 minutes and I told her that I need to move in and everyone in my family is tired. Anyways, so I went back after 10 minutes and she said the room is ready. So we were given the standard room. Room number, what was the room number? Yeah, room number 15212. So that in the map you can see it's on the right hand side of the hotel property. So that side of the hotel, the standard side, is the more quieter side in the resort. So when you are booked on the standard side of the hotel, it's quieter, not much people around. Mostly you will see the elderly people on that area, but still that property is well maintained and very nice outside. I'm talking about the exterior. So we were given the first floor in 15212, and when I entered the room, it is so outdated. So this is how our standard room looks like in Grand Memories. So you lock the door, and at the entrance you have the washroom, which is quite big, but it's very outdated. As you can see, there are marks all over and it doesn't look good at all. So this is actually very in this garbage bin. It's so dirty and it's broken too. Like everywhere there is a spot, stain, spots. This is broken. So yeah, and they never give you the towels. The towels that you get at the first day, that what you use for some time, at least for 2-3 days. That's all my stuff over here. Oh, for the sink, this is broken, but the water comes, but one of the pieces missing. And yes, this is the tub here. It's again very outdated. I don't know if you can tell, but these curtains are very old. Very, very old. Again, the broken tiles, as you can see. Luckily, this is not very molded washroom, so that's better. The shower heads are very, very old. It doesn't spray properly, so I actually went to the reception and complained about this. So that's that. In here you have a closet, which one of the door opens properly, the other side does not. Oh, wait, let me turn on the light here. Yeah, so it doesn't make any difference. It's still dark. So that's that. The other side is like this. You have a safe, iron. I have all my backpacks over here and these two doors. Okay. You see, it's chippy. And then this is the whole room. She did the beds today. This is our luggage. The TV, I tell you, the TV, it's so old. You wanna see? Okay, there is a button over here to turn it on. And I don't know if you can see. Nothing comes, nothing. So even if you change, there's nothing on the TV. So it's no use at all. And then we were given 2 water bottles. That is good. This mirror, I don't know, I think this was for something, but I don't know for what. And the drawers, it's all empty here. Those are the beach towels, so it's there. So we're facing the trees, nothing else for this room. But soon I'm going to change my room today, and I will show you my new room. So this room has nothing much to show you. This here is jam. You cannot open this door. It's jam, like literally it's jam. I tried last night to open this door, but it's jam. But anyways, I don't want to sit there and look at the trees all day, and I don't care about this, so that's fine with me. So yes, so if you're coming to Grand Memories and take a standard room, and if you are living on the block which is 15, this is one of the rooms in block 5. And at night time in the evening we went out for dinner. While coming back from the dinner, I realized that area, the standard area where my room got so dark. Like literally there was no street light on, and that area was so dark to walk. I was like a bit scared to walk to my room. And also the building that they gave me had only few people there. I am not a person who likes to be quiet when I have a hotel. When I am in the hotel, I like to see people around, and I like to hear people when I'm in the hotel. So that way I don't have to feel that I am the only one in that area. But that area, that room, when we entered, looked so creepy to me, and I was scared. I was scared for the night to spend. But somehow I managed to spend at least one night, and I knew that tomorrow morning I'm going to go and ask them to change my room because I'm not liking it. So the next day after breakfast, I went to the reception and I asked the lady in the reception that I want to change my room, and I requested for a pool view, but I was not given a pool view. So if she can look up to give me something nicer, but in the same standard side of the hotel. And without any hassle and without any questions, she was happy to change me, and she moved me. She gave me the key to the new room, which was the building number 10, which was even closer to the buffet area and to the main lobby, and it was the first building in the standard area and facing to the pool. Um, she said that the room is on the ground floor and it will be ready in the evening by 4 o'clock. They upgraded me to superior side of the hotel, and 22 is the building, and the room number was 103, and it was again the ground floor facing to the pool, very close to the pool, and I was really happy. And she said that the room is ready, if I want I can move in now, and I said I'll be happy to do that. So I paid them $60, which was like another 6 days in the hotel, and moved to this new room. I entered, it's beautiful. I love the area because it's closer to the pool, and I can see that it's a pool that most of the activity happens there. It's alive, lots of people around, and it's a ground floor, and I was happy. I was really happy. It's big king size bed in the room, so I was happy with everything in there. I set it up my room, and I was ready to rock and roll for my vacation. So now my second night. Okay, after dinner we came back to the room. I was ready to sleep because the night before I could not sleep well. By 10, 15 or 30ish, everyone was on the bed. Everyone, like, lights off, and we were sleeping. Middle of the night, around, I remember the time because I saw the time, middle of the night around 1:30ish, I felt something crawling on my hands here, and I woke up screaming and scared. I threw the blanket away, and I turned on the light, and that thing, I can still feel it on my hands. The light, and I saw this big cockroach, like this big cockroach, on my hand. I flipped it. Thing flew under the bed. That big cockroach flew under the bed. I was so scared. I picked up the phone, trying to call the reception to tell them what happened, but the phone was dead. It was not working. Thinking about that cockroach alive under my bed, that scared. After 6 minutes, I remember 6 minutes, I somehow managed to walk up to the washroom, and I turned on the light in the washroom, and I saw another cockroach just behind the toilet, and I videotaped that one. I videotaped that cockroach to show it to the reception next morning. The whole night, the bed, sitting, waiting for that cockroach to crawl out so that I can kill it. But unfortunately, that thing never came out until morning 7 o'clock. I was up on my bed. Without having a breakfast, I went to the reception, told them that this is what happened, And that lady, she acted like, oh, sure, sure, sure. I, the way she reacted, I knew that she knew that they have a cockroach problem in the room, which problem in that room, but she still gave it to me. Well, they got lucky that I did not ask for compensation, but everyone else told me that you should have sued the hotel for having a cockroach room for the guest. So knowing that I'm really upset because of what happened for the last 2 nights, the lady told me that I'm going to show you few rooms, and whichever you like you can pick the one. And I went to see at least 3 rooms in the superior side of the hotel. And yeah, on to the superior side of the hotel, and I picked up one of the room which was on not third but second floor, which was on the toppest floor in the hotel, in the corner, facing again to the pool. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll take this, but I'm not sure if how that room is going to be like. And she's like, no, this room is gonna be good, don't worry, take it. And I said, okay, I don't. That's the first building that you have. 21301 was my room number when I changed. That was my 3rd room in already 3 days. What happened next? So I entered the room, I set the room up. They had the covered balcony, but the door opened nicely, and they had the chair and the table in the balcony, just a plastic chair and table. The room looked good. Again, you cannot expect, because I will tell you about the room quality and the things later, but this is just my experience for the first 3 days. What happened? Then I set the room up with everything out from my bag and in the closet, on the table. And when we came back and entered the room, I saw these little tiny, like very tiny white transparent type of ants crawling all over the table. Things were crawling, and I was like disgusted to see. So when I moved to that room number 21301, the first night, okay, the balcony door keep on making squeaky sound. Why? Because the wind was blowing and it was making that door make that sound, and it was so disturbing. So if you can see in the video, I did a little DIY to stop that squeaky sound. So you can see the papers I inserted on the top over there. So if you come to Grand Memories and your glass door making noises, maybe this can be the solution, because this worked for me. And yeah, you can see it's windy because it rained last night and it's a bit cloudy today, but it looks good. Grand Memories. That room also made a big loud noises from the AC. Like literally every time the AC was turned on and turned off, throughout the night it made a noise. So there were some nights when I kept the AC off just to avoid that loud noise. The key doors. The card for the key doors that they gave you is actually can be open and used in any room in the hotel. I'm not joking. So I can use my room hotel card to any other building and any other room to open their rooms. I tell you why. One of the night, because I just got up to go to pee, and I was going in my bed and I heard that knob. I got scared. I got really scared. I ran to the door and I hold the knob so that they cannot open it from outside, even if they can. And I knew how they opened the door is because I heard that they put the card in and they tried, and I saw that it unlocked. The door was unlocked, but because I was holding tight from inside, they could not open the door. And that boy, I can hear there was a boy outside the door who was trying to, I think it's the wrong room. And then he walked away. I stood there for at least 10 minutes holding the knob to the door so that he don't come back and try to open it. I was that scared. I could not even sleep again that night because I knew that was that scary. So that's when I knew that this hotel is not a hotel that you want to stay. So for the next 6 days, I was in that room. And that incident where this guy came into my room was happened on the last day of my stay. So I was happy that I'm moving and checking out, and I don't have to spend any other night. Okay, let's talk about the rooms now. I stayed in two to three different rooms during my stay in Grand Memories. And all the rooms that I have stayed have some kind of a cockroach, bug, or ants. Like nothing is working properly in that room. The furniture is definitely very old. The bed sheets, I'm talking about the white ones, they look clean, but you can tell that this is not clean from the recent time. Towels in the bedroom, they will give you according to how many person in the bedroom. So if you are 2 in the room, they will give you only 2 towels. And the blue ones are the beach towels, the white ones are for the washroom. And yeah, so those towels again, not washed. So don't expect to have a good towels and a clean towels in your room. I would suggest to bring your own towels if possible, because Grand Memories don't have a clean towels at all. Then the second thing what I note about that hotel room is that most of the rooms balcony doors you cannot open. I don't know what's wrong with them, but you cannot open those balcony doors. They are like jammed and rusted. Also, the rooms does not have the tissue boxes. Bring your own. I bought mine own in that small tissue packs, and I used it. They don't have it and they don't give it. Oh, out of the topic, this is one of my recently favorite found lipstick. It's called Petals. I don't know if you can see. Found this in Walmart from brand Milan. Actually, Milan is one of my favorite brands that you can find good lipsticks. I mean, their lipsticks are so creamy, such a beautiful neutral colors that works with any skin color, and I love this one. So the next thing that you can bring of your own is the bug spray. Like I told you, even in the rooms, they have ants, bugs, cockroaches. So if you can bring your own cockroach spray or the bug spray, that will be very handy. That will be very handy. I had it and I used it and it worked for me. Trust me, it worked for me. And that's why I survived my last 5 days. So hello my friends, this is my Christmas look and I am all ready. I'm sorry my phone and my camera battery died on me while recording this video, and I had to wait like 40 minutes for it to charge. Finished everything, I am done and I'm back here again. So for the resort, honestly speaking, I like all the pools in the resort. They are very well maintained, and the best thing I like about it is that they have their own pool bars, which is really good. So pools in the resort are very well maintained, and the pool where most of the activities happens, it's always all the staff, most of the staff you see around that superior pool area. They are doing some Zumba activities, they do activities with kids, and even the kids club is close to the superior pool area. So most of the activities are done around that area, so that's why that's most live and happening pool in the resort. The first snack bar, and I think the only snack bar they have, is close to that superior pool area, and it's very limited what they have there. They will serve you with fries, french fries, calamari some days. They have chicken nuggets and they have pasta, and that's all they have for snack for you. And yes, including the hot dog as well. For the drinks, they have all the drinks there, but obviously it's watered down, so and then they also have this adult area which is really close to the beach, and but here I only have a review for the standard and the superior side of the resort. They have two buffet areas. One buffet area is close to the lobby, the other buffet area is close to the beach. Trust me, the one that is close to the beach is beautifully done. They have a barbecue there, so some of the afternoons they do barbecue there. So if you want, try that buffet area close to the beach. And they have a beautiful sitting area as well. They have outside sitting area where you can sit. I was lucky to take up pictures with those Cuban cars, and there were 3 of them outside that buffet area, and I happened to take picture there. So they charge you to take pictures with Cuban cars, but there were no one, and I think they parked those cars for their guests to take pictures, and that was very nice of them. And then there is another small snack bar which is close to the beach. I have a picture of it here, I will insert it. And yes, that has a very narrow path, and that's where that snack bar, the small snack bar, is. One big snack area which is in superior area, and one small snack bar which is close to the beach or where the narrow path is. And then they have 2 buffet areas. One is close to the lobby and one is close to the beach, and the one that is close to the beach serves you barbecue some days. So I will suggest that you should try that buffet area close to the beach. So nighttime in the lobby, they always have some musical programs. There are people who come in to play guitar, violin, piano, and that's for the entertainment for the people. They also have a auditorium where they do nighttime programs, and they are listed on the outside auditorium. I only happened to attend 2 night shows when I was there for 7 days, and I didn't much enjoy both of the shows. It always looked like that I'm watching the same thing again and again. Yes, also in the lobby they bring snakes and crocodiles, uh, I mean crocodile babies, for kids to see and touch. So I think all over, the stay in the hotel was okay. I did not had a good experience with the rooms. Definitely, if you are going to stay in Grand Memories Varadero, make sure you bring yourself mosquito or the cockroach spray, or the ant spray for the room. Bring your own towel because they never give you a clean towels. Trust me on that. And rest, the pool, the bar, the staff were good. Not everyone is good with you, but yes, most of them were good with us. And honestly speaking, for me, I'm not going back to Cuba for the next 5 to 6 years. I think they need to work on their upgrades. My 2 visit in 2 years was not a good experience. According to food, they don't have any choices. Very less options. Drinks are watered down. So if you really want to have a good vacation where you can have a good food, good drinks, Cuba is not the place that you should go. I mean, maybe you can choose Dominican or Bahamas in Mexico. Maybe there it's better there, but Cuba definitely is. I will not suggest anyone to go to Cuba for the next 5 to 6 years. Anyways, that's all for my review for Grand Memories Varadero, Cuba. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas day, and I will see you soon in my next video, which is coming up soon. Tomorrow is a Boxing Day here in Toronto, Canada. I'm planning to go Vaughan Mills, so we'll see what we'll find there and what we'll do there. Anyways, so I'll see you soon. You guys have a very good day, and love you all. At last, thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe and give me thumbs up if you like my video. Thank you again for all the new subscribers to my channel. I know I'm not that regular, but I try to be, and just give me some time so that I can post some new videos. I'm new here, I'm still learning, and yes, love you all, take care, and Merry Christmas once again.